As someone who loves playing with style, eyewear has become one of my favorite ways to reflect my mood. Pair eyewear makes it so easy to literally shift your perspective. The snap-on top frame design is genius. It's fast, satisfying, and completely transforms the look without having to buy multiple pair of glasses. Base frames start at just $60, which includes your prescription, and top frames start at just $25. Find a new angle to see things from. Go to paireyewear.com and use code SIBLING15 for 15% off your first pair. And support the show by mentioning that Sibling Rivalry sent you in your post-checkout survey. PAIR eyewear.com, code SIBLING15. Welcome back to Sibling Rivalry, and today,
it's a very special episode.
We're going to talk about pop music.
Yeah, and you know, we are two pop girlies. We love pop music.
We stand.
And we're going to dive in deep with our girl.
Our girl, we gave birth to her.
Our queen.
Right out of my anal canal.
Oh my God.
We have Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Siblings and the baby. I'm the baby, not the mama.
I was saying recently, I was arguing with the Gen Z online because I like to argue.
Not a Gen Z, that's crazy.
I was arguing with Gen Z online. And I was saying, actually, all of your favorite pop stars are millennials.
Woo!
It's true.
Tate McRae is she's a young girl.
Well, but we have Chappell Roan, we have Lizzo, we have Beyonce, we have
Beyonce
Gaga.
Gen X, no?
She's a soft millennial.
I didn't know y'all was about to get into this. Okay, part of my eyeballs.
Have you ever engaged in the generation wars?
Yeah, constantly. They're obsessed with us.
Yeah.
They are.
Jimmy, I'm on the defense all the time. I don't want to be in this war.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't ask to be in this war.
But they bring us into it.
Yeah.
They're like,
all of their divas are millennials.
Literally, Taylor Swift.
Gaga.
Literally, Ice Spice. Wait, Ice Spice is...
No, Ice Spice is Gen Z.
But guys, we're talking about divas.
Divas.
We're talking about
the divas are boomers and like the divas.
You're right. There's levels to this because when we talk about divas, we talk about Celine, we talk about Whitney.
Yeah.
Okay, so pop girlies.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
True.
Millennial.
The only like pop diva who is not a millennial or a Gen X, I would say, is Madonna. She's like the queen of pop. So Madonna is a boomer.
She's a boomer.
Yeah, I think she's 65 years old. Not in a bad way. She's 65.
We love Madonna.
Oh, I do. I love Madonna.
I have to really clear up some shit because people came for me on the internet because I said Janet Jackson is the queen of pop. I said Janet Jackson's the queen of pop, and here is why I said Janet is the queen of pop. Britney Spears is doing a Janet impression. And she said it.
Clock that.
Janet is her diva.
Yeah, for sure.
There were no such things as pop divas before Janet. Janet was first. She was famous when Madonna was a kid watching her on television.
Yeah.
And I'm just putting it out there. It's not because someone is better than the other. She was just first. And she is Janet. She invented this shit.
Yeah.
Now, Madonna is the pop icon.
Yes.
And I love Madonna.
Yeah.
And we can't refute her influence and what she's done for pop music and for all of the divas. She's birthed a generation.
And we refuse to
and I felt like I was fighting for my life because people was just dragging me by my ankles.
Because the titles matter to people, right? So when you say like the queen of pop, Madonna is like the queen of pop. When someone says that some guy is the king of pop, maybe the Michael Jackson crew gonna slide in and be like, "Ooh, Timona." Don't say that.
What I will say this, but where are the male pop singers though? There aren't anymore.
Bruno Mars.
That's
it. Before
Usher.
we go into the male pop singers, so Madonna's the queen of pop. What does that make Janet?
Yeah, what's Janet?
I think Janet is like the pop diva, the original pop diva.
But wait, but how do you? Okay, so Madonna's queen of pop and Janet is just a pop diva.
She's the original pop diva.
But Janet came first.
Okay, but who's Cher?
Cher's the mother of
Cher's the mother.
Cher's mother.
Don't say 75. Cher's grandmother pop.
Cher is
grandmother pop.
Have you ever seen Cher? Have you ever seen Cher live?
Oh, no. I did actually. I saw Cher at the Met Gala. That was my first Met Gala.
Oh,
She
God.
performed. I was like, is this what y'all do every year? I was in shook.
Wait, wasn't the Met Gala where you
Camp.
wore
Camp.
that giant
exact
coat
coat I'm wearing.
and you wore it on the plane?
Yeah,
You were
the Marc
hilarious.
Jacobs Marabou million feather coat.
Work.
Because I saw you walking through the
Delta.
Delta One area.
Oh, yeah.
Monet never goes to the Delta One area. She was
Bitch,
serious.
I taught you about Delta One.
She hasn't.
You
gone
know what
that
Delta
way.
One is
Only
to
the
me. I have a
bougiest.
question though.
Oh, wow.
So what do you? So because you do so many different genres,
I
right?
love you, Madonna. I love you, Madonna. You are the queen. You are the queen.
We stand Madonna.
Yeah, we stand Madonna because you go into 80s, you go into disco. So would you call yourself a pop artist?
I make popular music.
You make pop.
Yeah. Gather this bitch by the hair
Hello.
on her chinny chin. No, you're definitely a pop.
But you're definitely pop,
Absolutely.
but you go into so many other genres all the time. You do
Yeah.
disco, you do all of it. You know what I mean?
but so does Beyonce.
Sure,
she
yeah.
reclaims genre. She reclaimed country.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't think it's. If we're really gonna go there, genre is racist, right?
100%.
It was
to
founded
confine.
black
Yeah,
people because
yeah.
we were making
All the
literally
music.
inventing rock and roll and
Black
soul.
people made
and-
rock and roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, and they needed to put us in a. They were segregating us in the music store.
Yeah.
So the genre thing and what pop is this nebulous thing because they wanted to give people their own thing.
Yeah.
They couldn't make up their own thing. They had to give them their own thing that didn't really make no sense.
Yeah.
It's just pop. So
Yeah.
anything that's popular at the time, anything that influences people, hello.
That's the pop music.
Can we talk about the influence of Juice that had on pop
Oh no,
music?
Juice was a massive song.
100%.
Huge hit.
Yeah.
I lip synced to it on All Stars 5 when I was a lip sync assassin.
Hello?
I've lip synced to the most Lizzo songs on Drag Race history.
Right.
You
actually
could
have.
never, honey.
Well,
And I won, and I tore it up both times.
to be fair, I was on Drag Race like 10 years ago. So
Yeah.
it was not that. Okay.
And influence don't always mean popular because the people who are making the popular music are listening to everything. And
Yeah.
then it informs their music. And so I heard my sound everywhere. I was like, okay, that sounds like me. That
I
sound
feel like a
me.
hipster because I was one of those OG Lizzo fans. I was very much into Phone. I was
yeah.
very much. Like coconut oil was my jam. I was there for the bye bitch.
Bye, bitch.
And I don't know if you remember this or not. There's probably no way you remember this. You performing at DragCon. I want to say 2018 in New York City.
Damn.
And I went and I was at my booth and I think I heard Phone. I was like, oh my God, Phone. And so I left my booth.
You borrowed $1 from me.
I borrowed $1 from Monet, which I will never pay back.
I know.
And then I ran over, because I went over to Monet because Monet didn't have it on her line, so I felt bad. Then I came over to you and I tipped you $1 while you were up there performing, and everyone was like, oh my God, because they were like, Bob and Monét, what's out?
What? I
Yeah.
remember I had the cone breast Madonna in homage to Madonna.
Did you know
to
a black
match.
woman created the cone bra?
Come
Really?
on.
People think it was
Gaultier?
Jean-Paul Gaultier, but Gaultier, it's a whole thing. There's
Come
a whole thing
on.
happening on TikTok right now. A black woman was the idea behind Madonna's first cone bra.
Oh, really?
The way
Yep.
my jaw remained locked.
Yeah,
The
in place.
TMJ that had on my jaw. Because, you know, the book, Black People Invented Everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, clock it.
Yeah, amazing.
yeah.
But yeah, I remember tipping you there and being like, because I've just been a Lizzo fan for. I also love, like, especially in your early years, how camp and like Phone is just such a.
So
Yeah.
cunty.
It's so silly. It's so fun.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
I know. I
don't know where I'm going.
I mean, your song. So many queens use your songs in mixes. Like when I don't know if you're familiar with like drag mixes, where they take a little piece of this and put some audio.
Oh,
of
yeah.
this.
She's a drag queen. Amazonia Prime.
Amazonia.
Thank you. Somebody did their research.
Someone did.
Anyway, but Cornbread is your drag mother. How Cornbread your drag mother when you have Bob and Monét right here?
Wait, Bread is my mother?
Cornbread.
When did that happen?
Wasn't Cornbread the snack jete who was at the show when you became Amazonia Prime that night?
Yeah,
The night of
well,
1,000 Lizzos?
I remember that.
Uh-huh.
I thought Eureka was my mom because
Did Eureka give you a corset?
Eureka gave me my first course.
And
Did she?
did you end
Eureka?
up wearing it somewhere? Where did you? Did you wear it on Drag Race or something? See, I do the research.
No, but she threw it at me and I caught it on Drag Race. I think they left that out the edit. Blame it on the edit. But
Like she really tossed it, you caught
she
it?
tossed it because I was like, I want that course, and she was like, bitch, you can have it. And then
That's
at the end, when y'all were dancing, Shantae, or
To
now make the music
to
play.
yeah.
She took that shit off and threw it, and I caught it like that.
That's
Word.
amazing.
My first corset. That's the
Word.
only way you earn your first corset. I snatch
catch
that
it
bitch out
of
the
midair.
air like Excalibur.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I remember when it was 2022 or 2023 when you and I went to Indianapolis to go to your concert, which was fucking
It was amazing.
everything.
I've only seen I've seen 4 arena tours. I saw Renaissance.
Okay.
I
That's
saw
a stadium. Sorry.
A stadium, true. I saw Damn, Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
I saw Madonna's Rebel Heart.
Yeah, of course.
And I saw yours. Those are the only 4 stadium/arena shows I've ever been to.
Am I one of your divas?
You are, no, you're absolutely one of my divas. I'm a big Lizzo fan. No.
Everything.
That is like huge.
I've been a Lizzo fan for a long time. Can I tell you something happened the other day?
What?
I was at a party. It's very Hollywood. I was at a party and I was walking around and then I saw this beautiful woman sitting on the couch. And I was like, oh my God, this woman's so stunning. And I knew who she was. And she looked at me and she goes, now as a rule, I do not let people call me to them.
To be fair, you had some. I was trying to get your attention to tell you something.
It was another beautiful woman.
Oh, God.
As a rule, I don't let people call me to them. I'm like, if you want me to talk to you, come over. Anyway, it was Megan Thee Stallion, so I went over. I was like, I'm not gonna be like, bitch, you come here. So I walked over and she was like, I loved you on The Traitors. You were so great. Yada yada yada. She's going on about she loves me. And she was like, we play The Traitors all the time. She was sitting next to Paris Hilton. We play Traitors all the time. And I was like, oh my God, you should invite me over. Let me give you my number. She did not give me her phone.
She's like, I give me my number.
She was like, anyway.
She was next to Paris Hilton is crazy.
They were sitting right next to their.
You dropped something, bitch.
No, apparently, they play Traitors all the time, apparently.
Oh, crazy.
But do you watch
Wait, how do
Traitors?
you play Traitors?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Me and Monét doesn't know she's part of the planning yet, but I'm planning this big.
She always playing parties at my house.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh.
Monét has a bigger house than I do, so and I hosted Monét for years.
Y'all really siblings, huh?
I mean,
No,
essentially-
Y'all are
pretty much.
twins.
Essentially, at this
You
point.
came out the same hole.
in the same
Exactly.
age.
Got you.
That's the most important thing to remember.
20.
Yeah, exactly. So we're planning this big. So basically, you ever play Mafia or anything like that?
I did. I finally did with Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mafia.
yes, got it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I saw the video.
I just learned. Very scary.
It's basically Mafia. The whole game is just Mafia. So
Okay.
I'm going to invite my friends over to this big house. We're all going to pitch in, and then once you get there, if you're eliminated, we're going to call you an Uber. You must leave immediately.
And you're gone.
Immediately.
Yes.
Not the Uber.
Yes.
Can I get Uber Black?
We can
No.
Uber Black.
We do Uber Comfort.
Uber share.
Uber share.
It's gonna be you next to some mother of 3 being like, I'm just trying to get my kids to work.
Take 3 hours to go home. That's what we're gonna do for that one. Yeah, that'd be
exactly.
really cute.
But I'm planning to do this party, and I tried to invite Megan, but I don't think she's.
Yeah, Megan's not interested. babe.
DM her.
Well, my thing is, whenever I meet people, I always say, "Let me give you my number." And usually they'll take the number, even if they don't plan on calling. They'll take. I'm gonna ask my number. They don't always. They don't always call, which is fair.
Yeah,
but I
but
do.
they take it down.
But usually they take it. But I still love Megan.
It
though.
depends on how it happened. You're like, hey, let me give you my number. Did she say okay, and then just?
No, she just kind of just kept talking. She was like,
Anyway,
You know how many people would try to
"This is true."
Yeah.
give her their number?
But I don't think she think I was trying to slide.
okay, wait. So what was?
You never know.
Not that I wouldn't.
I mean, you don't know.
Not that I wouldn't.
You never know.
What do you think is the best pop song ever recorded?
Recorded.
Yeah, the best
Now-
pop song ever recorded.
As a musician, when you say recorded, that's completely different than written and sung.
Okay.
So.
School me.
Ooh,
Did I match?
ooh. Wait a minute. God, there's so many that are.
I know there's so many.
Well, you have to go
You're-
first. Well, let her think about what you go first.
Okay.
I think one of the greatest pop songs ever recorded, I genuinely think so from my spirit, is Sometimes by Britney Spears.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I run,
Sometimes I.
It's called Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm scared.
No, I'm kidding. Not really. I think it's I Will Always Love You by Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston.
Now, is that a pop song?
I think so.
It was popular at the time.
It was popular.
Oh.
It influenced culture.
You used my own
It's-
logic
yes,
on me.
it's still influencing culture.
Okay.
I think I Will Always Love You.
I will. Yes, and also shout out to Max Martin. Sometimes I think he did the Britney.
Oh, did he really?
'Cause Max Martin, I think, is in the lexicon of like
For
greatest
sure.
pop recording.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of like what Quincy Jones is to like soul R&B.
Yes,
To pop music. Yeah. Shout out Quincy Jones.
Mine.
Oh
Wait, what's yours?
Okay, I have 2. So I really.
I didn't say greatest songs. Greatest song.
Well, you
You
gave
said
2.
pop song.
You gave 2.
Greatest pop song.
You gave 2.
Great.
If you want to get me in my body, like get my body moving. If you want me to, I don't care. I will be anywhere.
Yeah.
I will get up and start dancing. If you play Get Me Bodied the extended mix,
shit.
I'm
good.
acting a
That's
fucking
true.
fool.
That's true. That's a good
I'm
one.
about to act dumb. I'm about to act. I don't care where I don't care what I'm wearing. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I ain't forever doing me tonight.
That's your,
Little
yeah.
sweat,
No, all of
never
it.
And the other one is now this woman, I live for. I live for this woman so much. She is, to me, she's one of my favorite pop stars of all time. I feel like I'd be fighting battles defending her, how amazing she is. But I don't even know why I have to defend it. But Blow by Kesha. When I tell you,
That's a good one.
When I tell you Kesha is a true, she's a pop girl. She writes pop songs.
But Birds of Prey, you've been going off on that for like the past 5 years.
It's not called Birds, it's called Boss
I'm
Bitch.
Yeah, Boss Bitch.
Boss Bitch, yeah. I also love Boss Bitch. Oh my God, that's such a good fucking song.
Wow.
For me, it's Doja Cat's best song.
Boss
For me.
Bitch?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, we gotta put Doja
Said, bitch,
in
I'm
there.
the after. You been the before. I've been the
Right.
stallion. You been the seahorse. Don't need the report. Don't need the press run. All of my back has been all my best. I run the hat and I run the pants. I am advanced, so I get advanced and I do my dance and cancel the plans and you don't be mad because you had your chance.
Wow.
I love her. I love
Bartholomew.
I love
The bars that
Bartholomew. Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
No, I chose three.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
literally
fair.
gave, anyway.
There's
Lizzo, your
only
turn.
one real answer, and it's going to be slightly disappointing because it is not a pop diva, but it is Hey Ya by Andre 3000.
No, this is, okay, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, Hey, yeah, that's a good one.
That is every pop writer in the studio, I shit you not, is like, we got to write our Hey Ya.
Really?
They're all chasing Hey Ya, and
Hey
they
Ya.
never get
There's
there.
a few songs like that. Everyone's always trying to do their Crazy by Gnarls Barkley.
Oh,
That's
that
a
was
good
the
one.
other one,
That's-
Crazy.
that's a
Everyone
good
wants to
one.
do a Crazy. Everyone wants
Yeah.
to do a Poker Face. Everyone wants a
Face.
Poker Face. Everyone wants a Hey Ya.
A Hey Ya, and then my second one is Single Ladies by Beyonce.
Single Ladies by Beyonce is a great song.
I would also like to
Only
fool.
because that song is impossible to write. I don't know how it was written. I don't know how it was sung. She's belting over Gidgets and Gadgets.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the beat?
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
over Slinkies going
And they're like,
downstairs.
down!
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Belting.
Beyonce
Yeah.
engineer be trying to test her.
Harmonies.
Beyonce engineer
Yeah.
be like, throw some screwdrivers in a tin bucket and see if Beyonce can sing this. She be like, I ain't worried doing me tonight.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
sweat ain't never hooked. No,
She the queen
here's
of
the
singing
pops-
over shit she shouldn't be singing
Yeah,
over and
pots
making
and
it
pans
sound
is in the
good.
thing, and she's got to scream the melody over it. That is
Okay.
crazy. I never thought about that.
A belt, and then the harmonies that are on something atonal doesn't even make sense. The
Yeah,
beat doesn't
yeah.
have like any type of pitch center,
Yes.
and she's singing
See,
harmonies.
this is why I love you, because you have a music degree and you talk about music like someone who studied music in college.
Yeah.
It is I love that.
It's almost like
Yeah.
she studied.
It's beautiful. I fucking love that shit.
My favorite part of that song when she goes,
Right, out of nowhere.
Okay, no, Bob, why you gotta change our key? We were in one key. You are now. You're
Okay,
taking us.
shocker, I
thank you.
can't sing in the key Beyonce sings in.
Jesus
Shocker.
Christ.
Plot twist. It's
Taking
okay
us out.
It's okay to pitch it down.
Nobody
Bro,
can.
you pitched it out. That's what you
That's
did.
wrong pitch. I did a performance with Alicia
wait.
Keys.
You can.
Let's hear it.
How high do you go? Because I know you do.
Because I'm a
opera.
bass, so I can do
Gotcha.
but I can also do I'm like, I'm the whole
You
thing.
have a Mariah range.
No, I wish
You
I
think
did.
you're better than Mariah Carey?
I wish I did.
Oh, you think you look better than Mariah Carey?
You think you
That's what
deserve?
said.
You think you deserve to be her show in Vegas?
Oh,
you a better bitch.
I don't know her. No. I couldn't. I wish I had a Mariah Carey
Oh my
range.
God,
I
but also
wish.
Emotions, Mariah Carey.
Oh yes,
Oh,
that's good.
God.
But I would argue "Visions of Love" is her best song.
No,
Dance
Visions of
with
Love is
somebody.
beautiful. Whitney
Dance
Houston,
with
Dance with
somebody.
is
Oh my
right.
God, it's impossible to choose. There are too
The
many.
best part of Emotions, she goes,
Oh yeah.
Bro, I think the dogs across the street heard that one.
That's impossible to sing though.
Yes, what's it
Mariah
called?
starts songs the way people end songs. Like she starts off songs like wailing in the top of the song, just be like, and just so you hoes know.
Right.
Yeah,
You
it's
could
very
never.
impressive.
And
Right.
she writes all her own music, vocal produces herself. She's at the computer clicking. Also, Ariana Grande sang.
Yes. When I saw Ariana doing her own stacks and all of her own pads for like Shut Up,
Woo.
it's so it's just
Yeah.
mesmerizing to
You got to
watch.
put some respect on these
Yeah.
women's names.
Yeah.
What happened to all your groups you used to be in? Lizzo and the Larva Inc.
The cornrow click.
What happened? Where they at? Is it gonna be a Destiny's Child? Is it gonna be a Dream Girls come out one day based on your life? What a Larva Inc. at? What a cornrow click?
You know, it's like my whole history. It don't count. You know what I'm saying? Like I erased my whole history. The cachet is clear. Everybody just moved on.
That's valid.
Everybody moved on, and I'm still at the restaurant. You know what I mean?
I know that
Hell,
feeling.
I'm still at the
Have you ever worked
restaurant.
at the restaurant before?
Have I? I've done every job under the sun. Right. Every job. I worked at Le Peep. I worked at McCormick and Schmick.
What is Le Peep?
Le Peep is a breakfast restaurant in the South, and I was like early morning shift. I was serving
gang
the police.
Oh.
Their coffee.
Oh no.
And their donuts.
Not giving them energy to arrest.
Help me. I know. I was like, good morning.
Officer.
Hot enough for you?
Don't check my pockets. Okay, you brought something up. I want to talk about something. This is a big area of contention on the podcast. I am not going to sway you and let you know what I think or what Monét thinks. I just want you to give your own answer, okay?
Oh God.
So you moved to Texas.
Oh God.
H-Town,
okay.
Baby.
Is Texas the South?
Damn, this is crazy because no.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, I saw you led Lizzo into that answer. I saw that.
But, because like, when they were like, oh, I'm from the South, you think Atlanta,
Thank
you think
Alabama.
like Mississippi,
Thank
Alabama,
you.
Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
When you say Texas, it is technically the South. I'm from the South. I got them diamonds in my mouth. Yes, of course. Like, oh yeah, I'm from the South. But I'm more. Texas is so big. You have to be from your own region down there.
Thing.
That's why I say there is nowhere in Georgia you can go where they're not like, I'm in the South. Any
Right.
corner, any nook, any cranny. There are parts in Texas you're like, I'm in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
like,
some
I'm
people,
in-
I'm on the north side.
Yeah, I'm in Mexico. I'm in the Wild Wild West. There's cowboys here.
I'm in Louisiana. Some
Yeah,
parts
literally.
of Texas are just Louisiana.
But everywhere you go in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I know when Lizzo say it is fair.
Because
I've been saying this
Lizzo
on the podcast.
No, because
I'm from the South.
Because Lizzo, she gave us reasons why. You just say it's the South, and we just have to accept what you
That's
say.
not. This bitch
is
don't
true.
listen to me. See,
Wow, I'm a bitch now.
yeah, you've been
wow.
a bitch since I met you.
True.
Right. I don't listen to my sister either.
That's crazy.
Do you and your sister go at it a lot?
Oh my God, when we were younger,
Yeah.
especially. Now she like me. Okay, because I'm cute.
We're still young. This what, 14 years? So we're
14 years?
we're in
Yeah,
our teens.
I met Monét at a club called The Ritz, where Monét was there, fresh out of college.
Yeah.
Also, Monét was doing stunts when I first met her. I should have known she was on some bullshit.
What'd
Monét
I
used
do?
to act like she dated this other drag queen. Monét and this other drag queen.
For the plot.
They did. Yeah, literally.
You see, listen, you for the plot of it
You're
all.
the little sister. I'm the little sister too. I get
Exactly,
it.
the plot.
I
Okay,
told
I-
everyone, they were like, we're dating. And everyone goes, oh my God, Jasmine and Monét are dating. This is so, and we were like congratulating them. And then one day they were like, kidding.
I'm like, what are you guys talking about? We're just joking.
That is so
Wait,
weird.
what in the Gemini? What is your sign?
I'm a Pisces, Gemini rising.
Woo! There it is. There it is.
You
Sensed
clocked
it.
it.
I
Okay, but
sensed
do
it.
you? I feel like
I'm a Cancer gaslighting rising.
Yeah, you are. You are the gaslighter.
Yeah.
Pilot lighter.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're a Cancer?
I'm a Cancer, yeah.
And a
Water
Pisces.
signs.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we get along.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus?
Are you,
Oh,
is that
I'm-
like
We're all good.
Yeah.
what do the Taurus do? Are they like strong and like
Taurus are
go
very
into-
strong. Very, very like you know what you want. You know how you're gonna get it. You're very
Bullheaded,
yeah,
bullish.
Yeah, bullish. Like
Stubborn.
You look
Do you squat at the gym?
Do I squat?
Yeah,
at the
squat.
gym?
Like
Oh. Let me tell you something. That question, you don't know where I'm from. You don't know what I've been through.
Don't trade pace what I've been through, Miss
Oh
Sarah.
my life. Yeah.
Oh, it's my life.
That day I see you in the store. I
Yeah,
know.
wow. I have a whole completely different answer to
The
that
way
question.
you were like, do I squat?
Listen, I used to, but that was the early 2000s.
But at the gym, do you squat? Do you?
Yeah.
I got a finicky back.
Okay.
I did too much. Corsets,
I have
heels,
the finicky knee.
twerking. I have a twerk injury.
You have what?
Well, you're tossing a lot of ass around. A
lot of
drag it
booty
away.
yourself.
I used to throw this ass so
You
much.
sure did.
And mind you, before throwing ass was pedestrian.
Yeah.
Pedestrians.
People were
hilarious.
like shook. They were like, wait a minute. I didn't even know it could, you know what I mean?
mean, you have a lot of
now
ass.
it's like I don't want to show my ass anymore because I'm like, I kind of want you to earn it a little bit.
Well, let's have the old video.
You got the old video?
Let's look at the old videos.
I used to be damn near naked on the internet.
I mean, so are you like? So you're
Well,
like?
you were naked on your album cover.
I was.
Damn near butt naked.
I love a theme. What can I say?
So you're not going back to twerking on the internet anymore?
I don't know. I got
Why?
a man though too.
Oh.
I send him to twerk videos.
Word.
Yeah.
I have a theory. There's someone in the world protecting you. There's like, anytime there was a moment where
Yes.
anytime someone comes against
Yes.
Lizzo, whoever comes against her, it does not go well for them.
Not there was a time.
No, still, yeah.
It hasn't stopped.
There really is. I mean, I don't know if I believe in anointing and all that stuff,
I am deeply protected and covered. I have like a really, like my great grandma, Mama Kirkwood, she prayed over her whole, line of grandchildren and great grandchildren. I feel very protected.
I'm not religious. My mom prayed over me and she said that's why it works.
My
It
grandmother,
truly does.
every time I'm on the phone with her, she's like, I covered you in the blood this morning.
Hello?
My grandma prays for me every day.
Hello, and trust me.
I mean,
even
something must be working.
Even if you don't see the retribution, it's happening.
It's happening on a
And
deep
I don't have to do
spiritual
nothing.
level.
I just let go and I let God.
That's right.
You religious?
I was raised in the Kojic Church.
Church of God in
Church
Christ.
of God in Christ.
Work. Okay, so
Kojic is, if y'all don't know what Kojic is,
Educate them.
Yes.
Okay, have y'all seen the famous video, I'm not gay no more, I like women's.
Women's.
Yeah, that's a small taste of what the Kojic Church. It's the pointy shoes. It's the shiny. They all dress like magicians.
Hats.
Women have to wear skirts.
Church hats.
Doilies.
We have to wear skirts. Can't wear pants.
Yeah.
Can't go to the movies. Can't go to baseball games.
Yeah.
Very 1914 rules.
Yeah. So when I was in a high school choir, and we used to go to a lot of Kojic conventions, and Juanita Bynum used to be preaching there. A threshing floor, and I used to be able to sing literally making it. I was a mess,
that's the biggest thing. A party. You catch the spirit and you speak in tongues.
Yeah.
Because it's based off of a it's based off of a chapter in the Bible. Oh my God! There's a scripture in the Bible that talks about being able to speak in the tongues and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. Yes.
And based off of that, there was a convention. I know I have a slight history about this. There was a convention in California in like 18 something. And based off of that scripture, he caught the Spirit and started speaking in this language, the tongues of the Holy Spirit. And they built a whole church. They based a whole church off of that. A whole church.
I would go to a whole church. I don't go to church, but I would go to a whole church.
I feel, well, let me not actually say what I feel like it is on camera. I'll tell you later. But I think that Black people, especially Black people in America, we're deeply spiritual people, and I think that we know how to create I don't want to use that word because I don't want to scare the religious people, but talismans.
The religious people, they're very scared of me already.
That's so true.
They can't stand. They're primed to be on guard.
We have protection, I think, woven into things like even our hairstyles, cornrows and stuff like that. Put little, oh wow, where am I going to put the rice in the map to freedom?
I'm holding my big ass hands.
Listen, I've always been curious. How do you write your music? Are you
nigga? Am I your armrest?
Yes.
This is crazy.
Are you at the piano? Are you with the guitar? Are you melodies first? Are you lyrics first? I'm very curious about your process.
So thank you. She's a songwriter. Thank you for your curiosity. I really appreciate it. I am okay. So I started off as a rapper.
Yeah.
People don't really know that about me.
You said that you were like, I can't believe I want this word. I consider myself a rapper.
Yeah.
Hello. I got dragged on the internet.
But you are a rapper though.
You are.
Your flow. Okay, worship.
Great.
That flow. No, I ain't talking about my work. Just work. I'm gonna add it all up while I beat them up first.
Hello.
It's so good.
I'm in the Guinness World Book of Record for the longest #1 female rap song.
Oh, fierce.
Zay.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know either.
Zay for Truth Hurts. And so, anyway, I got dragged because I said me and Future do the same thing. I got dragged by Future Hype. I didn't even know we had a hype. I got dragged.
They love to fight.
Yeah, but so because of that, I used to start like very like lyric. I would like write something and be like, oh, I really want to say this on a song, you know? And then I would listen to beats. Like that's really how I got started. And then as I evolved into like my musicianhood and being more of a singer, now it's like a lot of guitar. Like this this album that's gonna come out is a lot of like starting with like a chord. Like even Juice is like just guitar chords. And then me being like, And then I really believe like when I premeditate and write stuff down, it's just not the message. I think that I need to get my creativity from
as it's happening.
Just has to flow out of you. So like I like to just freestyle whatever. Like in a minute, I'm gonna need us in a minute. That was a freestyle. You know what I mean? I'm like, leave it.
Really? So that was a freestyle vocal.
Yeah.
Word.
I recut it to make it sound
good.
good.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, that's
you
dope.
could never.
I just came off the dome.
Yep. I was in the booth and I was just like, I was like, just loop it. And I was like, in a minute, I'm gonna need a woman. I'm gonna need a, you know, I was doing that. And then I was just like, that's it, you know what I mean? So I'm a very free-flowing person now because I do believe I make music to get a message out. I don't just do this selfishly to be like, I'm cool and I wanna make cool, you know, shit. I feel like I have like a higher purpose, so I just allow it to move through me. So I'm very
when I came to your concert, I saw that. It is a really,
Yeah.
you know what I really love about going to your concert? I love that people were like, it does not matter what society told me my body looks like. In this space, I can dress how I want to dress.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, I mean, I've gone to a lot of concerts, but I feel like sometimes the big girls, the people who are differently abled, or if they're, you know, in a wheelchair or something, like, I can't dress. I can't do that. I'm just gonna let everyone else have the fun.
Yeah.
But when I went to your concert, it was like they really felt free.
Yeah.
Yeah, the medium vibration in the room is love. It's like care. It's like and that's hard to say, to like put into a thing, but that's just what the energy feels like in the space.
But because that's what the real body positive movement is and was. It's like, I have a right to exist.
Yeah.
Even though society says I shouldn't exist because I'm big or I'm, you know, disabled or whatever. I don't look like the beauty standard or the norm. Like, literally, like, we feel like there's no room for us on earth, in society.
Yeah.
And so body positivity was incredible because it gave us like a fight song. It's like, hey, I deserve to be here. Like, look at me, and I'm gonna actually take up space and look how I wanna fucking look.
Yeah.
Body positivity has been taken and turned into something else.
Girl.
It's been commercialized.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, you fat, that's body positive. No, it's like my fatness, it's my like will to love myself and how hard that is as a fat person.
Yeah.
That's what body positivity is.
And now you're on a weight loss journey, whatever. Now people are taking that and like, well, she was never really about body positive, especially in the shade room. Get in the comments in there always.
Hey, you can't go to the shade room.
I know.
The shade room is almost as bad as what's the one that I can't stand with Charlamagne the God? The Breakfast Club.
All right, let's be honest, okay? Figuring out what to eat every night is exhausting. It is tiring. It is annoying. I used to fall into the same old dusty routines, y'all. A rotation of 2 or 3 meals, way too many impulse snacks, girl. But then I started using Home Chef, and it completely changed the way I do dinner. For me and Andy. Home Chef takes all the stress out of meal planning. They deliver fresh ingredients and chef-designed recipes straight to your doorstep, and I've tried their oven-ready meals, 30-minute recipes, and even a few of the new 5-ingredient meals, which are perfect for those nights when I want something quick but still deliciosa. The variety is one of my favorite things. Y'all know, variety is the spice of life, they be saying. And one week, I made a lemon herb chicken with roasted veggies, and the next I was enjoying scramps, tacos, and chipotle crema. Girl, everything comes pre-portioned, so there's no waste, and I don't have to spend forever in the kitchen. It's just easy, and everything I've made has actually tasted pretty good, which is saying something because y'all know, I'm not a natural, but I'm not unnatural in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, they be having all these other meal kits out there, y'all, and I'm not gonna say no names and shade nobody, but Home Chef is #1 in quality. Period. Convenience, 100, value, taste, and recipe ease. All the time. They've got over 30 meals to choose from each week, so it's impossible to get bored. And if you're feeding a family, they have a dedicated family menu with meal kits that will actually taste good and your kids gonna eat. Plus, Home Chef customers save an average of $86 a month on groceries, which is huge. And when you really don't feel like cooking, the microwave meals, just as good. For a limited time, Home Chef is offering our listeners 50% off and free shipping for your first box, plus free desserts for life. Go to homechef.com/rivalry. That's homechef.com/rivalry for 50% off your first box and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/rivalry. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert.
As someone who loves playing with style and changing up my look, eyewear has become one of my favorite ways to reflect my mood. Y'all see me, I wear glasses all the time, and let's just be honest, it is my current obsession. So whether I'm feeling a little bold or keeping it simple, Pair Eyewear makes it so easy to literally shift your perspective. It's like switching out your entire vibe with just one click. I recently tried out the new retro lavender colorway in their iconic acetate base frames, and I am currently obsessed. Like, I paired it with one of the sparkle collection tops or for a pop of fun at night. And during the day, I go with something more muted. You know me, very muted, very demure for a classic colors line, right? The snap-on top frame design is genius. It's fast, satisfying, and completely transformed the look without having to buy multiple pair of glasses. And let's talk about budget friendly. Please, base frames start at just $60, which includes your prescription, and top frames start at just $25. So I don't have to choose between style and practicality. Plus, I use my FSA dollars to grab mine, which made it even more of a win. If you got a wide face like me, or Monet specifically, we have a specific fit in mind for you. Their virtual try-on helps you find your perfect match right from home. Oh, and I love that every time you buy a pair donates a pair to a child in need through their Alliance partnership. See what they did there? It's a good style and it's good karma. This lets you know they're obviously overcharging for these glasses. And if they're buying 2 pair for $60, come on now. You're not just nearsighted, you're also a philanthropist. Whether I'm working, dressing up for an event, or just switching things up for the weekend, I love how Pair lets me express different sides of myself without breaking the bank. Find a new angle to see things from. Go to paireyewear.com and use code SIBLING15 for 15% off your first pair. And support the show by mentioning that Sibling Rivalry sent you in your post-checkout survey. That's PAIR eyewear.com, code SIBLING15.
In the spirit of Tyra Banks, we're going to channel a little Tyra Banks. Remember when that segment when she had Beyonce on, she was like,
Slayonce,
Meyonce, Crayonce, your favorite crayon.
You better find out what it is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to ask some questions. Okay.
Frizzo, what is the craziest hairstyle you ever had?
Excuse me?
Variations on your name.
Craziest hairstyle I ever had. Crazy?
Or one that you didn't like.
You know what? Oh, didn't like. I loved this hairstyle, but I'll tell you one that was the most wild. I was doing like a voter campaign, and I think I found the percentage of how many people didn't vote in the past election. It was like 49% or something. Let's say that. And I was like, I want the 49% in my hair coming off my head.
That's cute.
And I rocked that, and I thought that was just so fab. I love that.
Okay, Grizzo. Would you rather be in the woods with a man or a grizzly bear? In the woods alone with a man or a bear?
Are grizzly bears brown?
They're
yes,
brown.
that's the brown ones.
Yeah. But the big scary, the big
If
brown.
it's brown, lie down.
Get down. If it's black, fight back.
Yeah.
If it's a
white,
man, move to Japan. This is a big argument online. Would you rather be alone in the woods with a bear or a man? It never says grizzly, but it's a man or a bear.
I think I would rather be with a bear.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Every
You'd
time.
be safer.
Yeah.
You'd be
Because bears
safer.
attack when they're hungry and they're scared. Men attack when you don't like their shoes.
Yeah.
Men attack when you don't give them your number.
Yeah.
Okay, Wizzo.
He probably took you to the woods
Would,
because
exactly.
he wanted to attack
Remember that,
you.
TikTok
You in the
trend?
grizzly bear's house.
Literally.
Just get out of his house. Don't fuck with the bear's
And, he won't,
baby.
and the bear won't follow you out of the woods.
Exactly.
He'll be like, and
Hello,
run. He'll be like, run, nigga,
Yeah,
run.
but the man will
Yeah.
follow you. The man is
The
going to
man will put an air tag in your wig and follow you home.
Jesus.
Yeah. You know this guy tried to put AirTag on me 2 weeks ago.
It always beeps on your phone.
I know, on my phone did a thing, and I found a little AirTag. I didn't tell you this?
No.
I found a little AirTag in my hotel room.
I can't believe you found the air tag I put there.
Anyway,
Continue.
Wizzo. If you were in The Wiz, what role would you play?
Woo!
And gender doesn't matter. Any role.
Oh man, it depends. Broadway, the movie, or real
It's a new
life?
movie.
It's a new movie.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh God.
Spike Lee's directing.
Oh, ooh. Okay, I'm torn because there's like 3 people I would want to play. Ada Pearl.
Ooh, yes.
He's the Wiz.
That was so good.
Evelyn. I'm sorry, I got it.
Gang
No
gang.
bad news. No bad news.
Gang,
Okay,
gang.
good. Last one. Lizzo, you don't give us 3 answers for the one.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm torn. Toto.
So in this version, Toto is a singing
Toto
role. Is the role.
A cameo.
To's a little pull up, and To's like,
Right. Toto pulls up. She always where she's not supposed to be.
Here we go. How about this? Blizzo. What's the coldest place you have ever
Minnesota.
been to?
Minnesota, Chicago. That is a different. People
Jesus
like you're from New
Christ.
York. I'm like, it's different.
No.
It's a cold in your body,
It's
your bones.
in your bones. My eyelashes froze on a sunny day. A blue sky. It was my first like winter living there, and I was like, "Oh, I'll walk to the store." My eyelashes froze up.
No
You
way.
can't do that.
The sun was in the sky, not a cloud.
I used to live there. It's tough.
Oh God.
It's tough.
Okay, for Shizzo,
Okay.
what's your favorite Snoop Dogg song?
Oh my goodness. Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. For Shizzo, my nizzle.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
You remember
Yeah.
he was Snoop Lion?
What?
I remember
Snoop Lion
Snoop
for a little
Lion.
bit.
Snoop Lion.
Well, now he's like Trumpy.
I know.
Yeah.
But we
believe that?
gonna act like the last 2 years ain't
Can
happened.
you believe
A lot
that?
has changed.
Especially when he
you
was
guys.
like, let me find out which coon ass nigga
I
was born for Donald
know.
Trump so I can clown your coon motherfucker. And then he's like, anyway, get it? I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A
Crazy
lot
as
has
fuck.
changed.
Ooh, look at this one.
Okay, Rizzo, what's your best pickup line?
I actually have so much riz. I can get any nigga I want.
I believe it,
It is crazy. Big, medium big, anything, bitch. What's the best way I ever picked up somebody? I got some good ones too. Damn.
I can give you one while you think about yours.
Okay.
Lizzo, that coat is very becoming on you. Of course, if I were on you, I'd be coming too.
Ew.
That's a little.
That's a little girl.
I don't want to hear the C word when we first meet.
And on the first question, first statement,
On gay guys, it works.
does it? I want to meet this
No,
man.
I've never. I don't do pickup lines. You don't do pickup lines with right now.
Damn.
I don't have
I
pickup
think
lines. I don't do
this
pickup
is gonna be so bad. I feel like such a basic
No,
bitch
tell
doing
us,
this, but I
tell
think
us.
my best move is always hi.
I mean,
Just
you,
hi, Lizzo.
well, you have a beautiful smile.
That gets them every time.
You are
Has anyone ever
gorgeous.
told you that you kind of have RuPaul's teeth? Has anyone ever shown you this?
Shut the fuck up, cause that's my favorite thing. RuPaul's
Yeah.
teeth.
You
Yeah.
and RuPaul have
It's
the
really
same
great.
teeth.
The little underbite.
Yeah,
You're
you-
lying.
No, especially right, the two front. You and RuPaul, I'm
Stop.
telling you, do you see
I
it?
see it.
Now
yeah.
I have mother's teeth.
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah.
I've been using Invisalign. It's working. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh
my God, same.
and instead of like I just had RuPaul's teeth molded in the Invisalign, so it's getting me there.
There it is.
I got the RuPaul's teeth special, so thank you.
For sure.
You know when we did All Star, when I did All Stars 4, you did the demos for the song. Well, no, you did the actual
Oh,
songs.
yeah,
you
that
did.
was so fun.
Everybody Sailor.
Oh, that's right. You have danced to the most
Girl,
Lizzo songs.
I am the number one
Can we talk
Lizzo
about your
dancer
lip
record.
sync? Oh wait, are we done with the game?
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty much,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, no,
Is
we
there
don't
any
give
more
it
good
up.
ones?
I don't think I
Rizzo.
Which one was this one? Oh, yes, for the musical.
What was it? Oh, Mizzo. I don't know. Mizzo. If you were in Les Mis.
Okay, you know what? I don't even. Y'all should have seen it. And that's a hard pass. If I was a Les Mis,
But you could be honestly, I think you could be a great Jean Valjean.
I don't know.
Same, I've never seen it.
2, 4, 6, so 1.
You know, you have a very fast vibrato for someone that doesn't sing or can't sing.
Is fast vibrato an indicator of a good singer?
No, he can't sing and he has a
I
fast
can
vibrato.
sing.
Since when?
Everyone can sing. Let's get that
Okay,
clear.
do you think everyone can sing? I don't think so.
Huh.
I don't think everyone can sing. Everyone
Okay.
cannot sing.
Okay. Everyone can sing, but everybody can't sing good.
But I can sing.
Actually,
And Lizzo said I
no.
can sing.
You know what? I actually heard someone who can't sing.
It's a thing.
And
Someone
it's
just
and,
can't-
and it don't mean like, oh, you're singing and you sound bad, because I think somebody who's like like, okay, you're still singing.
Yeah.
This person could only talk, and I was like,
What's their
sing.
name?
I'm not gonna reveal that information because listen.
Are they a famous musician?
No, they're not famous. They're
You
not
are so
famous.
I'm
messy.
just asking.
That's crazy.
I was just asking. You don't have to answer.
But
What does the name rhyme with?
somebody.
Beat.
No, you know what? I think everyone has a beautiful voice.
I think so.
Everyone has a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
But Beyonce has fast vibrato.
Fast vibrato.
That's how
I
she
think
get the
people who have fast
runs.
vibratos are really good riffers.
Yep, that's her runs.
Yes,
because of
the
that.
runs. Like people who have, it's just yes. It's like
Yeah.
the vibratos don't have to work for you.
My vibrato's so slow. I'm not the run queen.
Same. I have a slow
I'm not
vibrato,
the run
girl. I have a
diva.
slow vibrato.
Yeah.
Do you like to judge?
People?
Like judging on Drag Race and judging competition and stuff?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh my god, what just happened? Oh my god.
So we rented a flute.
This is Craig.
Sasha's broke down cousin.
Yeah, fun fact. My first flute had the gold lip, and that was my marching flute because I just thought it was so cute. Yeah.
So we're gonna test our flautist skills.
Okay, because I'm not putting my mouth on that.
No, don't. You wouldn't want to.
I don't know where she's
Here we go.
Honey,
Okay,
you're
so-
already wrong. There you go.
So for the record, neither of them have ever played a flute before, and you're gonna judge who does best.
Okay, so none of you have ever played a flute before, and I'm okay.
You are your face like that. You lied. You have. I can tell by you. I can tell when you're lying.
Yeah, you look a little smug. You look a little. I'm finna show this
went to
bitch.
school.
So I had my undergrad as a music ed, and I had to take a flute proficiency class, but that was like 10, 12, 13 years ago.
That's his shit.
Have you
about
ever
the
beatbox fluters?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was like 13 years ago.
Ooh, honey. Okay, wait. Hold on, my friend. Okay, listen.
Wait, Lizzo.
Hold on. Yep. Nope, don't hurt her. There you go. And then that hand a little lower, but yeah, a little. The pinky should be on that, on the one that's jutting out.
This one right
Yeah,
here.
that one. The one that's jutting out. Pinky on there.
her.
And then fill in the blanks with the rest of the fingers. Go up.
But you know, Bob
that.
just,
You're up. You're 2 up.
There.
he just learned how to
Down.
count to 10 yesterday.
there?
There you go.
I do it in a different
And then
way.
pinky on that button. Nope. There. Right here.
There we go.
And then fill in the blank.
There we go.
Okay, now the head joint is wrong.
I was trained.
Screw
I was
it
trained
up.
by a non-conventional flautist.
Monet about to shit on you.
No, I'm not.
First of all, Jethro Tull taught me how to flute.
Who the hell is Jethro Tull?
Jethro Tull, the
You know
rock
what's
and
so
roll
crazy?
flautist.
That's the blackest shit I ever heard in my life. Because why did we call him Jethro Tull? His name is Ian Anderson.
Wait,
Oh,
why
we-
is it
Jethro
person?
Tull?
My daddy would call him Jethro Tull because it's a black ass name. We'd be like, yeah, you need to play flute like Jethro Tull.
You know, Jethro Tull used
His
to be
name
like
is
this. He
Ian
used to be
Anderson.
on one foot. Like,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Here we go. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
I
That's
beat
a
it.
note. That was a note.
Yeah,
I-
yeah,
it's a
nigga.
phantom note.
Why is it not?
I know. Here,
trilling?
hold them all
First
down.
of all, your embouchure is all a mess.
Hold them all down and
Don't
then
act
play.
like. Don't throw your fucking.
Your
words
embouchure
around.
looks
and then,
crazy.
And then blow in it, and then just hit this key over and over. No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. There you go. It's not trilling. You're not cover this finger. Yeah, cover that. Y'all got an open hole flute. This is hard. Got a hard one. Okay. There you go. Wait. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Don't stop. Okay.
If you
Okay.
aren't watching this, it
Now-
sounds like a different show.
Now.
If you just are listening to audio, this is a different
Keep
show
going,
happening
and then-
here, honey. With the open hole flute.
I'm lightheaded.
Are you? I was like, are you exhausted?
Oh my god! I am literally lightheaded.
Oh,
I'm gonna
honey.
faint. This is crazy.
All right. Oh wow, you're about to get shitted on.
We're braiding on a curve. Am I getting shitted on?
You getting like a little constipated pebble on, not a shit.
I'm giving you Andre 3000, honey.
Oh my god, his foot album. His fucking foot album.
My flute goat. Why y'all both playing the same note? What's happening?
We don't know what we doing.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like it's something dying. Okay, enough.
I know. Now I want to play.
No, do not put your mouth on this.
Okay.
Put your mouth on this. Hold on.
Well, no. Let me get a little nap.
Yeah, get
Y'all
up.
don't know. Before I play a flute, I need like scalding hot water. I'll dip it. You think I'll just put my mouth on James Madison's crystal?
We'll dip you in hot water, James Madison.
250-year-old spit.
Is that oh, we got some sanitizer wipes.
Yeah,
coming
that
over.
would be great.
Here we go.
Oh my God. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna
I don't
produce a
know-
sound.
I don't know the difference between an open hole flute and a.
So
The holes are open on the open hole.
Thank
flute,
you, Bob.
And then on the other one, the
Thank
holes
you.
are closed.
yeah, so open hole, close.
But you wanna-
Yeah, Lizzo clocked that.
and I, you know what? And I am
Clocked
open hole.
it.
What of it?
Okay.
Loosey goosey in the house,
So
bitch.
I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna show y'all. So an open hole is a little harder because you get a resonant sound. So the holes kind of make the wind,
Resonant.
but it's harder because you have to make sure they're closed. But when you lift your finger, it sounds like the wind.
It sings.
Closed hole, they're already closed for you. They all look like this.
Got
So
it.
you don't really have to be like the way you were playing. You don't have to be very good at it. You could be like that, and you would still make a sound. So
I love Lizzo so much. Yes, the
That's
vibrato
how
on it is so
Thank
beautiful.
you. Now my flute vibrato is fast.
It is very fast.
So,
like-
so you have to judge us now. Who did better?
This is crazy because you both were so equally terrible. I don't know.
We'll share this victory.
Yeah, no.
Lizzo.
Yes.
Wow.
You know what? This is for when you got sent home the first time
Yeah, nigga.
we make it up for that.
Okay,
'Cause
Lizzo.
I
Did you
liked your lip sync.
Okay, I want to say Lizzo.
It was you, Cameron Michaels, right?
Yeah, me and Cameron Michaels. Lizzo,
About
if
that-
you were
it was
judging,
feeling good as hell.
yeah, I'm good as hell. If you were judging, who would have sashayed away and who would have shantaed?
You would have stayed.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
But look,
You would have
It was her
Shantae
8th
all
time
day.
in the bottle.
It was my third time.
Wow.
You're such a hater.
Oh, is that what? I didn't have
No,
context.
it was Cameron's second as well.
I didn't have context because I didn't understand. You know what I thought it was?
What?
I thought do you remember this? You know you broke the light bulb.
I know I broke the light bulb into this hater. I was like, send this bitch home.
I
She'll
got-
tear
And
them
I-
out.
She's a Wreck-It Ralph with drag.
I feel like when you broke the light bulb, Rue was like, I was like, oh.
Because I tried to be cute and run up
shit.
stage and do like
Yeah,
a thing and
for
come
the-
back.
I remember you did split.
Yes.
One of these boats slid into
Ooh,
My size
Mama
short
did not
shoes,
like
girl.
that. I said, ooh, budget. I think it was that because I was genuine. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I was like, I like her, but
Lizzo.
yeah.
Validation
Setting
for
the-
Lizzo
you were
feels
setting the
amazing.
record.
I'm,
Setting the
I'm a
record
big
straight.
Monet fan.
Thank
I'm
you.
the president of the Monation.
Also,
Aw,
I love
Monation.
the Monation and versus the bobbleheads. That's what Bob's fans are called, bobbleheads.
The bobbleheads.
Yeah.
So what are Lizzo fans
Help
called?
me. Right. So I've been calling my fans for years lesbians. Because
I love that.
The
Great.
lesbians.
I like
Yeah.
lesbians.
But if you guys can think of a better one,
I'll workshop some stuff in the brain.
Please.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
and I'll come to Traders Night.
Oh my
Look,
God.
are you gonna come?
Megan.
I'll bring Megan with me.
Well,
And we'll
do-
both shake ass.
We do game nights and stuff all the time. We have a good time. Like Nicole Byer comes to share. A lot of people come to game nights. It's always a good time.
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah, keep your-
Also, you know, me and Monet, Monet doesn't fancy herself a rapper.
I'm not a rapper.
But I do fancy myself a bit of a rapper these
Okay.
days, which is why I feel like we connect to you because you rap and you
Yeah,
sing.
yeah.
And I rap and you sing.
Yeah. So we're like,
With
there's
our
like two
powers
of us.
combined,
we're
we
making
are
one
Lizzo
whole
Beat It.
show.
Exactly.
Also, I just love the celebrity friends you foster. Like, for like beautiful. Like, I feel like Bob and I have a very electric dynamic because we have the same energy. And people like you and SZA have that same
Yeah.
thing. Like, y'all have like that like that energy that feels
Yeah.
authentic and lovely and beautiful.
Yeah, she's very me. I'm very her.
Right. That's
Don't you feel safe in this
Yes,
crazy
so
industry?
safe. So
It's just
safe.
nice. She's like an anchor person for me because
Yeah.
we've known each other for so long. Like before we were both even famous. I thought she was famous when I first met her, but like literally Z had just come out and I was like, she's so cool. She knows Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And like watching her like blow up, I was like, damn, you know.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have an anchor person.
Yeah,
'Cause it's-
for sure.
Well, I can get into the other shit, but
On
people
your-
think everybody cool, but we don't all
We're-
know
yeah.
each other.
This
I'm very boring. I be in the house, I got 2 friends hanging on by a thread.
I say this
Same.
all the time. Y'all, I would say my autobiography would not be as good as you think it is. It's going to be me. I write jokes. I go home. I play Fortnite. I go back. I
Yeah.
write jokes. I do a show. I go home. I play. I'm not doing anything crazy.
Oh, listen, the best part will be the beginning. I'll tell you that. Chapters 1 through 5, when I was fighting for my life.
Yeah.
Once you get into the industry, it's going to be very, I went to rehearsal.
Literally.
And then I got a massage because my back hurt.
Literally.
And then I went to sleep. And then I talked to my mom again.
I have to, what's the vaporizer you put on your face? What's that? The
nebulizer.
Then I
Yeah.
use a nebulizer for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then I drink some throat coat.
It
and then-
quelled
yeah.
my anxiety.
Literally.
But
Again.
we also have to talk about the new era, Lizzo.
Yes.
The new album is loading. She's coming out.
She's
It's
coming.
a little rocky.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. It's a little rocky. I'm into this.
Yeah, I mean, I was in my first band that no one knows about was a rock band.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
And you were the lead singer,
Ellipses. I was the lead singer. I played flute. I rapped.
Dope.
Those were the days. I think it was like 19 back then.
Where was this? Was it in Texas?
This was like 2 years ago.
Oh, great. And on that note.
This was in Houston, Texas. Yeah. So going back to my roots with rock, Black people made rock and roll.
Yeah,
so
sure did.
we're just, representing.
So you're
Lenny
bringing that.
Kravitz.
So you're recounting that in this new Lizzo era.
Yeah, but if you think about my music, it's so guitar heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like Juice is so crazy guitar. Like Tempo starts with a crazy guitar solo. About Damn Time is very like funk and is led by guitar and bass. So this album I think is just me kind of leaning into it, diving into it more instead of being like, this record sounds like it, but then this record is modern pop. And then this time I'm like, let me have a cohesive band sound and give the people what they want.
I love that. What I really love right now is that, like, all the millennial pop stars, like, we're going to let the Gen Zs have 2024.
I don't know any Gen Z pop stars yet.
But, I mean, pop performers.
Okay, pop performers.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh,
She's
but
a pop star.
is she a Gen Z?
I think she's millennial.
Is Gen Z,
how old is?
Can you tell us if Sabrina Carpenter's a Gen Z or millennial?
She's 26.
Oh, so
26.
she's Gen
What is
Z.
that?
Oh, she's Gen Z?
But then this year, Gaga.
But I'll say Sabrina, we all were on the same Teen Vogue cover together. She might have been a little younger than us, but she from our class of people.
Oh, word.
Me, Nas, Chloe Halle, Billie Eilish. Even though Billie Eilish is Gen Z.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish is a Gen Z.
She's Gen Z.
And Lil Nas X is pretty young too.
He's young.
Yeah.
He's
Okay, well maybe I'm just young then.
Maybe you are indeed.
Don't lump me with y'all.
You old assholes, valid.
Yeah,
fair.
because I think my class of artists is a little, I came out in 2020 really to the world. I was doing shit forever, but 2020 is kind of really, if we had a double XL freshman class, it would be Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, me, Chloe and Halle, Ariana Grande, but even though she's been out for a while, she was a part of that big Grammys 2020 class. So that's my group. I'm with Billie.
Did you ever watch those like rap battles on YouTube?
Which one?
The one where they'd be like, I walk to the bitch. I go to the bar. All bars. I pull out a star. All stars. I clock your face, break your all jaws, shit. Like, would you ever do one of those rap battles?
Oh my God. I used to freestyle rap all the time in battle outside of shows.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
In high school.
So fun.
Yeah,
Houston. Where you from? Austin, huh?
No, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh.
ATL.
He's from the South.
No, I'm from the South.
Wait, so what do you know about Texas?
Why'd you say Texas is in the South?
Oh, excuse me.
Because
Wait
I'm from
a
the
minute.
South.
Wait a minute.
Now you're getting
Because I'm from the
context.
South.
See, Lizzo? This is how Bob. See?
Wait a
Because
minute.
see, Lizzo?
No, Texas is the South.
Thank you. Wait, how did we flip flop? How did we flip flop on this?
Because
Because ain't no Atlanta nigga gonna tell me I'm not from the South.
Just a second ago, you were
thought you
speaking
was-
That's right,
solid
Lizzo.
truth.
I thought you was from Texas.
Look at me roll my sleeves up.
Now
Hold
you
on.
see what I deal with
It's like
twice a week.
It's like, hey, only I can call it not
Wait,
the
hold on.
South.
Subterfuge.
Hold on, Melissa. We
It's
gotta-
Only I
subterfuge.
can call it that. Y'all can't call it that.
Subterfuge.
But
Y'all better
everyone-
put some respect on it.
Everyone from Texas is Texas.
So you see?
No, I feel it. It's a little disrespectful
This is when
now.
folks from Long Island.
Exactly.
And it was. This is when folks from Long Island say they're from the city, New York City. It's
Oh,
that.
well, they're not.
And that's what people from the South say. Texas is.
Oh, hold on now. Because you was given, I'm from Austin.
No. Could never be me.
Come on, the gold Bolero. Is it Bolero?
Very, very
Do I give Austin, Texas vibes?
If you were
Gay.
from Texas.
Yeah. And everybody's gay. I
I love it. Whenever everyone says they're from Texas, I learned this. Whenever someone's from Texas, they're like, where you from? They go, Houston. Someone goes, oh my God, I love Austin.
Wow.
Yeah.
People always do that. Where you from? Dallas. Oh, I love Austin. It's so great. It's such a
Really?
great
Wait,
show.
no one ever claims it's San Antonio because San
By the way,
Antonio is whack.
Also, no one ever says they're from Texas if they're from Houston.
You say they're from
I say I'm
Houston.
from Houston.
Houston.
When someone says, oh, I'm from Texas, I already know it's Dallas
Odessa.
or Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Odessa.
Fort Worth.
Lizzo, having you on the pod has
It's
been
over?
a mother-tucking dream. This
Wow.
is fierce. You got so you got to come and play Traders.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah. What else?
We're crazy. Just so you know.
Crazier than Kai Cenat?
We take no prisoners.
A real fight
Yeah,
broke
Kai
out.
Cenat
I
is-
had
is-
to leave.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
we're
like,
not- we're not
like,
that.
y'all, this ain't a script.
Oh no, there's no straight. We don't allow straight
no
guys to come
straights.
over.
Oh.
We no
Only
straight
gays.
men.
Yeah.
We allow straight
Amazing.
women.
Yeah, but
we
no.
don't allow.
No straight dudes.
Unless they have, maybe if they have an escort and they have to be wearing like a collar, they have to be, someone has to be holding, they have to
Some
be.
identification.
Yeah.
Like, hi, my name is straight.
Exactly.
Yes,
And
got it.
they're not allowed to speak at all.
Unless spoken
They
to.
can nod
Unless spoken
and they
to.
can say this.
And we also don't feed
Wow.
them. They can't eat or drink either.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite, like, straight guy diva?
Straight guy diva?
Okay.
I have one off the top.
Do you really?
is it?
Who?
Bad Bunny.
Oh, but Bad Bunny is absolutely he is in the.
Oh, I don't have one in ring on. I was like, what's that?
I think she came for your neck. I was like, with Bad Bunny.
Okay, I mean,
Straight.
I'm gonna give it to Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson is just like Michael.
Yeah.
We say like the gloves, the sparkle, the shine, the drama, the madness.
Yeah.
If we're talking about living though, because we can't compare anyone.
Currently, I was like Prince, or not. All time is Prince. Currently, Bad
I'm
Bunny.
gonna say CeeLo Green. I think CeeLo. I love the camp that
Very
CeeLo
camp.
is.
Very camp.
And as a queen, obviously, so it's for me CeeLo
that.
Green. And great voice.
Great voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. I don't normally listen to a lot of straight men, and for the first time last year, I think in the history of my Spotify rap, there was a straight man in my top
Who was
5.
it?
It was Kendrick Lamar.
Then I'm like, of course.
For the first time ever,
Also-
there was this.
Kendrick is a diva as well.
Did you ever teach Cardi B about big girl coochie?
And are you why the FCC
Let
sued
me tell
her?
you something. She be telling the world about big girl coochie.
This is true.
She talks about it all the time. Pussy stay wet like a big bitch. Every song she name drop her.
She did.
I'm like, okay.
She did.
Like, show me a thing or two.
Also, one of my favorite things about you, Lizzo, is how camp you are in your personality, but also on the red carpet. Like
I
you
literally
don't-
walked in with
Literally.
You never say for nobody else but y'all. I'm gonna
camp.
take this shit off and put on some
love
yitty.
the camp. The camp. The camp is why I think the gays, girls, and days. Well, the gays and days are obsessed with you because it's so the camp. We love camp.
We love camp. I mean, your show is so fun, so camp, so over the top. I believe it was Saucy Santana and Lotto.
Oh
Lotto
my
opened.
Who's from
God.
Clayton
Yeah.
County, where I'm from.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of rappers from Clayton County.
Bring up Atlanta one more
Clayton
time.
County.
The Midwest.
Clayco.
I love the Midwest.
Clayco.
Lizzo, we love you.
I love y'all so much. This
you
was
for
so
being
fun.
No, really a hoot and a hoot.
I could talk to y'all all day.
Same.
We gotta come back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotta
let's
come
do
back.
it.
We'll follow you around. You need groupies?
Of course.
Monet is very strong. She can carry stuff.
Oh, lift me up.
Yeah, and I'm organized.
And I love that we're doing it in person too, because I know y'all do the.
No,
We're trying to stop it.
Yeah, we want to get a space, and we're trying to commit some time so we can have a space.
I was traveling for a
I
long
love being able
time.
to do this, and be able to do this.
Yeah, look at
and
that.
just-
Y'all
I
are just
love him.
magnetic.
Really are. She even tried to dress like me today.
I did not try to dress like you today.
did.
This
From the waist down, this
They're
is very
green
Monet.
pants.
And what am I
Y'all
wearing?
got the chunky shoes on.
Thank you.
I've been wearing big shoes.
We on the same
Winning.
vibration. She sees it.
Little sister.
Texas
little
is not the South. All right, thank you all for coming.
Thank you all. Thank you for having
This was
us.
so much fun.
I know.
Oh my God, thank you for coming. This was great.
God, you guys.
It's so fun.
Thank you for your time.